Nigga, can we just talk about one album in particular?
Come on with it.
Because we've been listening to it. The Jazmine Sullivan album.
Oh, okay, I'm with it.
Hotels.
Okay.
Hotels. By Jazmine Sullivan.
It is. I mean, what was your initial thoughts going into the project?
A chick put me on this, and at first, when I was seeing on Twitter and all other social media, I was seeing mixed to bad reviews.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jazmine Sullivan. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen the one song that In My Feelings, and I'm like, all right, she's a little bit more artsier. Okay, this is kind of a good song. But
okay.
I could, even by her lyrics, I could tell she was trying to be more modern. But I'm like, all right, let me give it a chance. You know, Jazmine Sullivan as a modern sounding.
Right, contemporary.
You know what I mean?
100%.
It's a vibe, man. This is a vibe, dog.
So
like,
look, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Bruh.
This shit fire, bro.
I've been offline on some Hit Boy type shit, nigga. I've been offline, and I just been in the grind mode, and I haven't been able to keep in tune with a lot of other shit that I would like, but I've been enjoying the time. In the time period, because it was only 7 days, in that time period, this album released. It was the only thing on my radar. Like, I heard from various podcasts that it was out, so I'm like, I'm in. And first listen, I'm like, I have met all these women before. Every single woman that she talks about on this project, or the perspectives that she comes from, I feel like I met them all. And so I understood, you know what I'm saying? Like, every single song I had a connection to. And that's why it led me to think that she made this for niggas.
I heard one woman I was talking to said that. Another one we both were talking to was said she didn't like it because she was spilling too much tea.
Ooh, like she giving up too much of the game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
From a woman's perspective.
Ooh.
It's like, yo.
Yeah, hey, but guess what? Drake getting his feelings all the time and give up the game.
He don't.
Fuck that, he does. He says certain shit that we be thinking that we don't want them to fucking know. That's why we like him.
I know, but it's a certain code. It ain't written. You know what I'm saying? That like being having hotels.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, starting at number one, bodies, intro, bro. I'm like, okay, I'm in for this ride. I'm strapped in. I'm ready to fucking go. Pick up your feelings. Well,
that was the first song I heard.
Antoinette's Tale, cool interlude. Pick up your feelings, number 3.
Price
cool,
tags.
Like, it was a cool opener type single. Like, you know, it's not like a single, but it's like that first release.
It's like the rest of her songs. You gave us that nostalgia.
100%.
Price Tag is the one with Anderson .Paak, right?
Yeah.
Number 8.
Yeah, price tags.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's probably my favorite song.
That's your favorite one out of the whole joint. And see, now,
and she had Ari Lennox.
Right. Now, I really appreciated On It. That's the song that's kind of going crazy out there right now that everybody's talking about. Has all the shock value. I'm with the shock value.
Because have we heard that from Jazmine Sullivan?
We haven't heard.
I haven't heard.
I don't think we've heard any really hyper freaky shit. Like, hyper freaky. Like, it's blatantly just 100% out there freaky. She does say things from time to time, but that's not really her lane. We didn't really look to her for that type of music, you know. So that's why it was amazing to hear, and it blew me away. I'm like, this is great because, but what fucked me up about that song was the deserve it part of the hook. Bitches always think you gotta deserve the shit. And my whole thing is, you don't know if I deserve it. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So give me a shot. I'm going to pull up. And I'm going to fucking leave out in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And you going to know.
You have to come over then, bro.
You going to know.
If you pull up, that means she coming outside.
100%. Well, hey, what? There we have it. So
that's what got you fucked up last time, man. You gotta know. Come on.
100%. That's what got me fucked up last time. That's what had it. I got them both confused. I was confused. You're right. But yes, that's the kind of music though. I don't think niggas fuck that. Show me that you can even do it, cause I don't believe you, bitch. I don't fucking believe you. They always say they can do all type of freaky shit. They always talk all that freaky shit. Then when you say get on top, it's like, them bitches go, alright. They get up there, nigga, and it's like, alright, I'm tired now. I can't. You know what I'm saying? They do that little squat at first because they think they champions. You know what I'm saying? They do the little squat, and then they be on their knees in no time. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little brain thing. Like, that shit always tends to happen. So fuck that. Jazmine Sullivan was on the recent episode of the Joe Budden podcast. She did an interview with them. She pretty much was like, the deserve it part of it all is you gotta have put it down before. And that I still don't fucking believe.
Hold on, but we was talking about that. We was talking about that a couple days ago,
Okay.
like, or nah, at alley party when old girl was talking about her sexcapade.
Shout out to Allison. Y'all make sure y'all go shop with her. She ain't pay us to say that.
But girl that was there was talking about, like, we was telling her give old boy another chance. Like, bro, if y'all was just drunk that night, like, you gotta go for the second time. Like,
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So Jazmine Sullivan is right.
100%. You gotta double back into the bag.
So she's right. Hey, she said, nah, look, if you ain't put it down the first time, you don't get the second time. She put it on the floor.
100%. 100%, man. And that's fair game.
That's
but this album, I'm listening to a third, a fourth, and a fifth time possibly. You know what I'm saying? I love Turn It On when bitches are around because it excites certain actions. You know what I'm saying? They get to thinking, then they hear certain words, and they have to go, what is happening? What is she talking about? I'm going to tell you.
I'm about to.
Being a hoe.
Baby, I'm about to make your pussy wear from your ears.
I'm about to wear your pussy around my face. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put your...
Hey, with,
the legs around my ears like sunglasses.
What Jim Carrey say? Pleasure!
Pleasure. He started getting pissed off. Gotta love some Jim Carrey, man. But shit, it's plenty going on, bro. And speaking of which, fuck what's going on. Cause I think this Lost One is a great track. And so is Girl Like Me featuring her. All of the features were great. Everybody showed up, showed out, and did their fucking thing on this album. 2 listens. I'm going to give it a 4.
I'm at 4 listens because I got somebody that actually listens to it.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right, bro. It's 4 because it's a concept too.
Yeah. And the concept really works. You see the 14 tracks, you go full album. She says it's an EP, you go, bitch, why you lying? But, obviously, it is an EP. Only about half
she
of the
set a
tracks
standard for how people should do their shit now, bro.
Real talk. If you're going to do an EP, give us the goods.
You know what I'm saying?
Give us the fucking goods.
This is how you take our attention span and take us through
100%.
a quality project.
She got a 4.5 minute song on
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Gave us a short one.
But every fucking interlude is 38 seconds, 43 seconds, 50 seconds.
A minute.
And 12 seconds, the longest one.
You know what I'm saying? Jazmine Sullivan just set a standard. Watch these artists about to start doing their albums like this. Did someone else do it first? Or was it Jazmine?
We gonna find out. Baby, on episode 29, nigga, come back.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Come back. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the fucking conversation is fire, man. We sit around and talk about bullshit, nigga. Smoke weed. Drink a little bit. And it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You can turn us on in the background when you got some bitches over. You know what I'm saying? We say some funny shit. Some bitches hear it. It's all good.
No, I don't want to be in the background, nigga. Invite me to the party.
You gotta
invite me to the party.
Right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, but we at the party. That's my thing, though. We at the party. We trying to be at every
Fuck
party.
that, baby. I'm trying to get in the bubble.
Fuck that. Hey, speaking of babies, when I finally